Guess where my brother lives now?
Oh, your brother moved out here?
I guess.
Yeah, Adam moved to Hollywood last night.
Robin picked him up from the airport. His father and his brother live in the same damn city, and neither one of them could get him. Oh, wait.
Run! Don't get hit by the cab! Well, if they live on Franklin here, then they're like 2 blocks from where we live.
We almost parked halfway back to our apartment because we drove over here. Hopefully this is actually good. Hi! Looks like you guys are all moved in. Hi!
So yeah, Adam moved out here from St. Louis. It was actually a few months ago. But since he flew out here, naturally that means he would have to return to St. Louis and drive all his things out at some point down the road. No pun intended. Ben is currently getting on a plane to go help him, and that's what he'll be working on this weekend.
So it's about 7:50 in the morning. I'm on the plane to St. Louis on Saturday. Got my McDonald's coffee. While we're flying, why don't I go over what we're doing here? I land in St. Louis at about 1:30 p.m. Saturday, and I have work at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. And Adam and I have to drive from St. Louis to Los Angeles, which is about 29 hours, 1,800 miles. Drew and I made that trip before in his Corolla. Adam and I will be making it in the Cadillac. So it'll be cozy.
Who's here?
Oh, hi! Hi, baby! So here are a few of the things that Adam wants to take in the car. And we've already got a few things packed. Maintenance supplies, his bags.
Who can resist playing with Hector in the yard?
Nobody!
Cookies. A little bit more packed up now. We are headed out of St. Louis. It's about 12:45, 12:50. We're leaving.
Wrong. That's an hour fast.
Oh, it's 11:50.
Yeah, it's a quarter to midnight.
Quarter to midnight.
Calculating route.
What?
PJ is about to take his shift driving. I'm gonna go to sleep.
We have 1 day and 6 hours of travel ahead of us. Alright, it's 6:30 right now. So we've just crossed the daylight nighttime threshold. Our cassette adapter for our CD player stopped working, so I've been reading.
Well, I'm just letting it cool down. I think it's gonna be okay.
That's not how it works. So I've been reading Onion articles to keep us going.
And PJ the Panda has been grumpy this whole time.
What a jerk. And look at him.
He's just sulking. I told him that we would let him play some of his music. Who wants to listen to Panda music? Alright. I know, it's not that bad. But they're all just songs about bamboo.
These are the struggles we've been dealing with.
When it's his turn to drive, he can pick the music.
While they're cruising along, I'll be headed over to meet with the vice president of Warner Brothers Television, who directed a pilot late last year that I am currently editing. I've very seldom get out of my meetings with Dave before dark, so I thought I'd drive around Warner Brothers. Just kind of give myself a tour. It's the exit. I don't want to exit just yet. You've probably seen these houses in some movies. Hope nobody arrests me for just driving haphazardly around Warner Brothers. I could get in big trouble. Ooh. Driving around fake city streets. There's the water tower. And when I got home, I realized that without Ben around, I had to do the car dance by myself. So let's check back in with our heroes, out there somewhere in the great American wilderness.
Alright, it's almost 8 o'clock. Sun's out, so we got all sunglassed up. These were the only sunglasses available in the car.
He's fancy.
Yeah. I feel like I'm either going to go shoot a porn scene or sell some drugs.
Or both.
I just took a tiny screwdriver and disassembled our cassette adapter
In the car?
in the car while we're driving. I took out all 5 of those tiny screws, only to find out that my repairs didn't help.
We're hoping, though, that it's the tape adapter problem. Because if it's this, then that's no good.
This is what kind of road are we on? Is this the fifth road?
I don't know what's going on. This is kind of scary.
What the crap? Alright.
We're back. We're back. So, hopefully I'll buy another tape adapter at the truck stop or something.
We also had some fun dealing with the turnpike. Apparently, Interstate 44 in Oklahoma is like 7 different turnpikes all owned by the state.
We're on the Kilpatrick Turnpike right now. Kilpatrick's Pub and Grill. It's good.
We haven't been there.
I'm trying to get some corporate sponsorship.
Is it a place?
I don't know. It's the Turnpike.
That's not how you get corporate sponsorships.
How do you get corporate sponsorships then?
I don't have corporate sponsorships. That's why you can believe everything you hear here.
You're here.
You can believe everything that you hear here.
You're here.
I think we're delirious.
I don't. Oh, there's another turnpike's coming up. But we don't know what's going to happen. So stay tuned.
What? That's it? That's the end of the video. Ben, I have nothing against a cliffhanger ending, but you have to provide the other half of the cliff. What happened?
50 miles outside of Albuquerque, the car broke down. And we were stuck in Albuquerque. And I had work at 9 o'clock on Tuesday, so on Monday, we got the car fixed, and I had to fly out of Albuquerque Airport so I could be at work on time.
Yeah.
So it was just like this nightmare thing, especially because when I got a hold of our mechanic in St. Louis on Monday, the solution to the problem we were having with the car, we could have fixed it on Sunday and been back on the road. It was an electronic-only problem. It was not a mechanical issue of any kind.
But the thing is, you had no way of knowing that either.
Exactly, until Monday, and then Adam had to make the rest of the trip by himself, so, yeah.
We're trying to find a place to eat.
It's very difficult
And you,
in this
the
city.
viewers at home, can write in and tell us.
Where should we eat tonight,
Where should we
viewers?
eat tonight, viewers?
Guys, it's my boss. Hello?
This is an important call. We could get him fired.
Okay.
right now.
I haven't seen the revised video, so I created the order.
I think he just said Justin Bieber. They're doing a Justin
All right,
Bieber
yeah,
show.
that's
I
fine,
think
so.
That's what I heard. Wow. It could have been Beaver.
You want a cliffhanger? I'll give you a cliffhanger. Who was the girl on the couch? What was she doing here? There's your cliffhanger. Bam! Suck it.
We're not even going to give you any of that sentimental music to wrap this up.
But we'll explain everything next week.
Yeah, maybe.